raps for people, man. Can I do a freestyle for you guys? Yeah. Okay, hell yeah. Well, I'm gonna improvise off the top of the dome. Okay. So can you guys give me like some creative words to inspire my freestyles? No food and no animals, because those are the most common ones. Yeah, what's your life, okay? Life.
I got one. Sure.
Life, sure. LB.
What is going down, world? Welcome to the 40-year-old FUQ Boys podcast. I go by the name Black Pegasus.
And it's your boy, Don Wannabe, back in the house once again.
Oh, yeah. So I'm back with the Mack attack. So Harry Mack just dropped this, and I think it's a new formula he's doing, from the streets to the stage. And seeing this, I think it's a mixture of guerrilla bars and his touring. And I think that
would make sense based off the title.
Yeah, but the other thing is, like, I always, I'll go in and watch the concerts, right? And we'll react to the concerts. And I notice those don't get views. So what happens is views like the other ones do.
Yeah.
And his hardcore audience will hit us up. Yo, you should react and check out his live performance, and we will. But I've noticed the normies, right? The people who are just like there for the oh, that was so cool like thing. They're only really tapping into Omegle bars or Gorilla bars, but they tap into Omegle more than Gorilla bars too. That's what I'm noticing from the numbers that I see online. So, but so maybe this is a strategy to combine both to
put them together.
Yeah, but we'll see. We're gonna react to it. It don't even matter. From the streets to the stage, you guys. Before we get started, don't forget to like, share, and comment on all the content. If you rock with the vibe, subscribe to the channel. Here we go. 40-year-old
boys are back in town. 40s are back in town. 40-year-old boys are back in town. The boys are back in town. 40-year-old FUQ Boys podcast. Malt liquor for your ears. 40.
All right, you guys, let me get this logo down, pull the video up. You know what it is. Please support the original content on the channel the same way you do these reactions. I'm a hip-hop artist, so I got music videos on the channel. We also freestyles, but we also do original content like interviews. We have the one with Tech 9 where I got him to react to Harry Mack. We got an interview with Ren. But you guys, we're not working. It's supposed to happen. This coming up weekend, we're going to have a legend of freestyle rap in here doing an interview, freestyling with us a bunch of stuff. So we'll let the cat out of the bag sooner than later. But yeah.
One of the greats.
Depending on when you see this, it's at the end of September when we'll be doing this, the first weekend of October. So be on the lookout for that content to start dropping. And I say that because when you support the original content, it allows us to produce more of it. So yeah, let's get into this. Now, this is Harry Mack from the streets to the stage. You guys know the vibe. We immediately upload this to the members so the members can see it first. And we're going to have an intermission where we kick some freestyles around. We just have a good time and react. So let's get it. From the streets to the stage with Harry Mack and the boys.
I'm out here doing freestyle raps for people, man. Can I do a freestyle for you guys? Yeah. Okay, hell yeah. Well, I'm going to improvise off the top of the dome. Okay. So can you guys give me like some creative words to inspire my freestyles? No food and no animals, because those are the most common ones. Yeah, what's your life, okay?
Cereal,
life.
Bro.
I got one. Sure.
What?
That's a cereal, bro. You said no food. Life cereal.
Oh, that's funny. I didn't even think I never had that cereal.
Sure. Life.
Isn't
sure.
it magazine too?
LBC.
Yes.
LBC, like Long Beach? Yeah. Is that where you're from?
Yeah.
California?
Yeah.
Oh, let's go. I'm from LA. All right. You said life, shore, LBC. What's up, y'all? You got a word? Oh, you're waving at the bean. Oh, sorry. Crocs. Yep. Okay.
That's so funny because I was like, those fools are rocking Crocs.
It's what?
Yeah, skyscraper.
Oh, skyscraper. That's the word?
Yeah.
You good with that?
Yeah.
Okay, dope. So let me make sure I got them. Don't remind me unless I ask. We got life. We got shore. We got LBC. We got Crocs. And we got skyscraper.
Yeah.
Life, shore, LBC, Crocs, skyscraper. Y'all ready?
Yeah.
All right, man. Let's have some fun.
Bro, this brother go crazy.
Oh, Chicago.
Okay.
Chicago. Oh, it probably says it in the title.
Listen, every time that I'm spitting, I be ripping the mic. They ask what's going on, I'm just living my life. Y'all know when I spit, I be righteous and hard. Never hold back, I'ma put my life in these bars. Yeah, y'all know I don't write my raps. I improvise every time, I put my life on that. Yeah, I'm about to keep rapping long as I'm breathing, long as I'm living, long as my heart's still beating, long as I can inhale into my lungs. I'ma kick the lyrics that'll leave the people stunned. Y'all know I be kicking freestyles off the tongue. I'm hitting them up with the rhythm like I'm playing the drums. Yeah, H-Mack, I be that freestyle individual. I'm at the pinnacle, he's representing the municipal. Hey yo, I read it off the sweatshirt quickly. I came through with the 60s, get me. Every time I rhyme, I be giving them more. I crash like an ocean wave hitting the shore. Yeah, y'all know that I'm more than hype. Rappers claim they better, I be like, sure, you're right. Yeah, it's H-Mack, man, you know I came to rock more. They think they nice as Harry Mack, but I'm not sure. Only thing that I'm sure of is this: I'ma get the people hype every time that I spit. Yeah, y'all know I'ma grab the mic and rip it every day. Came through the sleigh, y'all know I'm not here to play. I'ma keep on rhyming off the top until my frame decays. Shouts to the homie with the cap, reppin' LA. Yeah, I'ma blow your mind with the rough road. From Los Angeles out here to Chicago. Yeah, y'all know I'm nicest on the scene, whether LA or reflecting by the beam. Either way, y'all know the facts get reported like reflection in the beam, leave the whole world distorted. H-Mack, I'm on it, I'm wholly in the zone. So nice when I'm rhyming, they be pulling out their phones. Yeah, all four of y'all, but it don't stop. Four of y'all with phones and four of y'all in Crocs. H-Mack, y'all know I'm the holiest dude. Yeah, I ain't rocking Crocs, ain't got no holes in my shoes. But the way that I do it, man, these other rappers, they fail. Got some white, got some gray, looking like it's grayscale. H-Mack, I be rapping hype. Y'all ain't in Crocs, but still your shoes are black and white. So it's on theme, it's on brand. I'ma rip the strong jam, turn me loud. When I'm rhyming, I form a crowd. Yeah, y'all know I'm on a rhyme spree. I started with these 6, now I got much more behind me. I put it down for y'all, I never take a loss. Good days ahead, a quote from a boss. H-Mack, I'm in it, I read it off the fit. And when they be coming to lyrics, the people be knowing that Mack is legit. I'm the greatest, what they telling me. Good for health like celery. When I'm ripping, I got people tripping like the LSD. From the school of life, ain't nobody expelling me. Shout out to Long Beach, repping for the LBC. Yeah, we had to represent it. Every time I rhyme, man, I gotta be inventive. They be like, he stands tall, lyrically he's quite major. Matter of fact, he stands tall, something like a skyscraper. Yeah, shouts to the fans that I rock for. Lyrically, yo, my brain is at the top floor. Matter of fact, I be the freestyle celebrator. Going up and up like I was all up on the elevator. I'ma put it down, these lyrics out my face, y'all. Knock it out the park like I'm playing baseball. Anything I see enters the free. When I finish, man, I know they'll be remembering me. I be making it pop, I'm never gonna stop when lyrically reporting. Going for the dunk like my man shirt with the Jordan. H-Mack, I'm on it, I'm loaded with the ammo. I'm never blending in, so I never rock camo. Yeah, I call whatever I see and spit about it, don't doubt it. Ayo, my lyrics, they get properly routed. Y'all know we got the flavors that the people enjoy. Yo, Chicago, if you feeling me, then make some noise. Thank you, man. Thank you, guys.
Yo, that LBC setup was pretty legit.
Yeah, no, it was wild.
Because I was waiting for him to say LBC. I was like, how's he going to, because, you know, I don't know. Like, I, you know, being a freestyle rapper, you're like, you know, just you wonder how things are going to get set up. And
you know it's coming, so we have the benefit of like knowing that what the words are, seeing them, knowing that he kind of like skipped over that one. So you're just like in anticipation.
Yeah.
Like, how's he going to bring it in?
Yeah.
So when he does these little maneuvers, it's just like,
yeah, he's
so nice.
He snapped. That's dope. And it's interesting because I still haven't ever been out in a public sphere where you're like, yo, the Crocs, see that on their hat and da-da-da-da. I
started getting nervous, bro.
What?
Watching this.
Oh,
because I started thinking about last year how we did the Santa skit and we went out and we freestyled in public. Mm-hmm. And I was thinking about that and it just started making me feel nervous. I always get nervous because, you know, we're freestyling in the intermission. So I always get that little bit of nervousness. But then when I saw him in the crowd and then all the people started to come around, I started just imagining at the mall when we were there and like, you know, people starting to come up and being like, oh.
Yeah. So, yeah, I don't know. It's funny because he does it so much. He turned an uncomfortable place into his comfort zone. And so if we were going to do like freestyles in front of people, we probably should be doing it more, you know, instead of just in here. And that's why I like bringing on guests and doing it, because that gives me a little bit of that vibe. But it is, when we went and did the Christmas Santa freestyle giveaways, that was, yeah.
You say that, but I think about like, you're always kind of nervous when you're like going to a tournament or,
Yeah.
you know, I was going to say a fight. That's a little
Pressure.
different because you're going to get, you know,
whenever
hit.
there's pressure,
But
it's nerve wracking.
yeah, it doesn't, I wonder if there's ever a point. I'm sure he's in his zone so much that this is second nature to him. So I'm sure he's very comfortable, but I bet you he still gets butterflies.
Yeah, I get nervous performing.
Yeah,
Still.
that's what I'm saying.
So yeah,
And you've
performing.
been doing it for how many years?
Yeah, 25. Like,
Exactly.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because you care.
Yeah.
Because you actually care.
Yep.
Yeah, said they gon' know that we raw. All right, follow me, I need y'all. Yeah. Rappers is talking a whole lot of shit. Problem is they never heard of me. Every time that I step to the stage, I kill the game with certainty. Y'all know I'm cutting through all of my haters, kinda like I'm doing surgery. Back in the illest to ever do it, that ain't no hot. Yeah, y'all know we don't procrastinate. No hyperbole, there's no need to exaggerate. Yeah, H-Man, I got that mic control. Fuck the Super Bowl, I'm winning in the Hyperbole. Yeah, even if I mispronounce it, I still spit the shit that got the people bouncing. Yeah, I'ma rep it all day. And they listen to the words that I say. Okay, I thought of something crazy and it's coming up next. I need y'all to pay attention cause it's kind of a stretch. I had a hype friend named Bo, didn't know what to say. I said, why you always hyper, Bo? Lay. Just chill, I think you need to sleep. H-Man, y'all know that I defeat these bees. When I spit it, I'm too blessed, no doubt. Chicago, we just having fun. I had to test y'all out. Let's go. Come
He
on,
got the lyrical jump rope, bro.
We're outside
He just
the
stays
building.
on his toes.
Do we have
That's
teams
what
in
I was just
position?
thinking.
Brilliant. Yes, indeed. We're notified of the threat. No, we haven't sent any human beings in yet. It's a very serious situation right now. Oh, turn to the crowd. Everybody, simmer down. This is serious right now. I'm waiting for my cue. There's a bomb inside. They're asking me what we should do. Okay, let me know when it's safe to continue. At the House of Blues, let me enter in this venue. I'm outside the door. I open it a creak. Then I move through the side and I slowly start to creep. I walk up to the corner, the location. I'm looking at it now, it's what I'm facing. Damn, is this real or an illusion? 70 different wires, this shit's confusing. They say there's only two that really matter. A red and a blue wire, they control the data. They the ones that make this thing go off when it's time. Then I look at the timer, that's just blowing my mind. Only 30 seconds that are left on the clock. Damn, we gotta make this shit stop. Oh shit, I'm nervous. Oh what? Someone give me a clue. Which wire should I cut? Damn, I bring off the head vibes. Okay, y'all are the blue and y'all are the red side. Let me know if I should cut the blue. I don't know if it's true. 15 seconds before we're all dead. This side, front to bottom, you heard I cut the red. Oh no, yo, we didn't show up. The whole crowd blow up. It's an explosion. Back in time, I'm about to leave them frozen. But y'all know we go beyond all that. No fear, there's nothing but these bomb-ass raps. Let's get it. Yeah, other rappers never...
We got to pause.
I mean, dude, I'm just stunned. Because I was thinking, first thought that came to my head is like, damn, Harry needs to have some kids because he's going to have the illest, like, stories. You know what I mean? Tell me a
Bedtime
story.
stories.
Exactly.
Tell
He's
me
just
a
gonna
story,
be
Dad.
freestyling. Exactly. But then I was just tripping because, you know, for me, I've been trying to play with it a little more in practice and try to go in these stories. And it's so easy personally for me to just go off the rails or kind of have an idea. And then the idea will outpace the rhyming.
Yeah.
So it just gets derailed because I'm trying to think like this is the direction I want to go, but then the words may not fit.
Yeah.
So for him to just like in this moment be telling the story, and then the part that just blew my mind was to think like, okay, you know, the red and blue, we kind of know that. That's just like, you know, kind of, you know, in the space. Everybody's seen that in
Cut
movies.
the wire. Which wire?
Yeah,
do you
exactly. Yeah, red or blue. So then he takes that and to incorporate the crowd work in it.
Yeah, the crowd participation, which is a very common thing in hip hop where people are like, yo, this is my side. And this, oh no, this is my side. This side, F this side over here. And they'd have
Yeah.
it back. And he, in the moment, figured out how to get, and then get the whole crowd together. And that's what's really, this is what's, I don't even, yeah. I'm kind of staggered on this because the more he does this, the better he's going to get. Like we're seeing this like, it's almost like a Broadway musical, but it's improvised. because he's learning how to tell stories and create punchlines in the moment, and he's getting even better and faster at it. And that's what's crazy. This whole defuse the bomb, the concept is simple, but he made it more complex by telling a great story, but then the crowd work is what sealed it, where it's like, if you don't understand hip-hop crowd work, then you might not see what he just did is just amazing. Like, it's one of a kind. That's one of a kind thing to happen in the absolute moment as well. So,
well, and there's just these things that are just like common. When I say hip, y'all say hot. Hip,
yeah.
hot.
Ola,
Like,
ola.
yeah, so there are these things that people have done, like, you know it, but then he just takes that whole concept and then revitalizes it by incorporating it into the story in the moment. And I watch these and I'm like, okay, like, he's already at this certain level. And so I'm not saying that like you could just stop, but yeah, even if we were to stop right here, you would still be like, dude, he's so beyond like, what I've experienced with like freestyle hip hop.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like you're
what
taking
you're
it to the level,
what you're used to seeing.
It's just like, dude, like then so for me, I'm just like, you've already gone so far beyond what I'm used to seeing that how could you possibly go any further? And then he just keeps pushing the boundaries out even further.
That's what people who are great do. They're obsessed with their craft and they push it to this level.
They talk about it, but not live it. I'm stacking paper, I be getting to my digits. All my haters really suck. Hey, they recognize that hairy type. I blare the mic. I never been no parasite. I'm going in deeper. I know I came to rip. Speaking of parasites, that bomb went tick, 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 like sucking out your vein. Like a tick while I'm flowing off the brain. Okay, I ain't gonna college kids from bomb tick to parasite. Y'all can follow this. Mack, I take you where we going. Every time I spit, I get your brain open. Mack really goes in, leaving haters frozen. When it be coming to rhymes, I'm the one that gets chosen. Let's rock. Keep going, yeah. Keep going, yeah. I keep going, I keep going, yeah. Do I have a talent for off-top spitting? I do have a lot of intuition. I can't really bring rhymes to fruition, but I need everybody out there to listen. It was not given to me at birth. The only way to get here, I had to put in work. And now I'm on stage, anthems I slang, and spin them over beats while they chanting my name. Shit is next level, but I had to put the time in. Had to keep on everyday rhyming. To anybody that's starting a new endeavor, I know you probably feel a whole lot of pressure. I know you say, maybe I ain't got what it takes. If you give up now, that's your biggest mistake. Cause you're waiting for the talent to be inborn. What you gotta do is wake up and perform. Set time aside every single day. Get inside the mindset and know you can slay. Know you can take it to a whole nother plane. Exercise your body, exercise your brain. Talent is nice, but you pay the price. If you lean on it, take my advice. I'ma come through with the heavy rhyme. Cause hard work beating out talent every time. Make some fucking noise, y'all. Shout out to Steve, my co-writer on this song that we're about to drop tonight on this album that we're writing.
Dude.
The crowd was getting tired saying Harry. You could see him starting to taper off. You said this earlier when you were just like, dude, he's jump roping on stage, and that's the thing that trips me out about this as well, because it's also an athletic accomplishment what he's doing.
Yeah.
To be able to freestyle, and he really doesn't take breaks. He just keeps going and going and going. Plus, he's jumping around on stage.
Bro,
it's an endurance sport.
Bro, this is the thing. I used to live on the road, and originally my brother was my hype man. But after a while, when things didn't take off and it gets kind of rugged, he had to go back to work, and I was still touring, and I literally watched like LL Cool J, because he's one of the people who will perform by himself.
Yeah.
And it is not an easy task. And I already know what this amounts up to, man. Like, I'm a hip hop kid, so I'm just like, damn. But let's do a brief intermission, man. Let's kick some bars around. I really enjoyed that last segment, because what's crazy is to have the life experience to give out good advice, then do it on stage in a freestyle like your Tony Robbins is kind of crazy. if you really just break that down, because I got inspired. I'm like, because I've been kind of getting beat down in jiu-jitsu. I'll just keep it real. And then even with us doing the YouTube stuff, it's been wearing on me. Like, I'm in here so much, and I'm just like, sometimes I'm like, bro, what am I doing, you know? But sometimes you hear those little things, and you're like, man, you just got to go, you know? And that's pretty much my wake-up attitude every day. But it's like, bro, I know he goes through those thoughts. Sometimes it's like, you know, like, it's just weird how the mind will play tricks on you sometimes. And anyways.
No, you're right. I mean, it's excellent advice. And I think that's what stops a lot of people. I know what stopped me in the past from wanting to do things, because there's that learning curve where you first do something and it's just hard. It's all hard, and there's very little upside.
Yep. All right, man. Well, I got your beat queued. I'm just going to pull up do you want to do something new or just do the word generator?
Oh, you're trying to throw me into the fire?
I'm just
asking. Give me
asking.
like 3 words.
I mean, not necessarily. I could give you 3 words. I could give you a couple words. I could give you a concept, like whatever. It doesn't matter to me. I'm just saying if you want to try something new.
Let's do the generator.
All right, cool. All right, here we go, you guys. Don is going to kick some bars around. Yeah.
No time for fake rappers. Yeah, pound sand. No flavor at all, too bland. Don't understand, you gotta mix in a little seasoning. Without reasoning, I'm breezing in when I begin. Throw a little salt in the pot, mix it in. Yeah, about to chef it up, bring the flavor. Something real, something that you can savor. Yeah, and it's gotta be right. Gotta keep you fit, not up at night. Yeah, man, cause you know I don't quit. I'm out here drip like a new outfit. Bow tie, wise guy, looking kinda fly. Out here, man, I don't even have to try. That's right, it's like the Explorer. I'm looking slick like a Warrior fedora. That's right, man, you know how I do. Out here, keeping it live just for my crew. That's right, there is no frustration. Blame me, implication. Blame me for being one of the illest out here. When I do this, is no chill, kid. Mr. Freeze, I blow in the breeze. I'm out here sailing these seas. No apostrophe, no pause. I do it just because. Rapping like it's gauze without no damn flaws. Yeah, and you know that I bounce full. I'm the one they try to cancel, but they can't cancel me, they can't stop me. Cause I keep swinging back like I'm Rocky. That's right, I'm Rocky in the cut. Hit him with the uppercut, you know what? That's right, I'm breaking backs like Himpotera. Oh shit, man, it's a new era. And I'm not talking about the caps. When I come off of the top, what's up with that? The Blade Runner, out here I'm a stunner. Your days are numbers, too bad cause you slumbered on a king-size mattress. Fall asleep, man, you don't got that practice. So it's time to wake you up out your sleep, man. Talk is cheap, yeah, but I've done paid my dues, so I'm out here and I refuse to lose. It's slime time, prime time, when I'm on the grind time. Like a barista, you know I'm about to shine. Man, I'm about to let it mail and set sail, because I will prevail. I put it in the mail, man, I am not a tramp, I'm not a scamp. I hit it with that rubber stamp, cause it's fully approved. You know I bust a move. I'm out here every day, I practice to improve.
The bland scheme was tight. How you started cooking. You're like, yeah, I'm gonna cook for a
Let him
bit.
cook.
All right, let's keep this moving, man. All right, 3 words. Let's get it. Let's work on this.
Oh, complex.
Complex.
Yep.
Let's go. Complex.
I'm gonna give you a concept. How about that?
Okay.
Well, I was thinking library. Do you know what the Library of Alexandria is?
No.
Okay. So I'm going to just go library, complex, library.
Complex library.
What's the last one? Optometrist.
That's an eye doctor?
Yeah.
Optometrist. All right. Complex library optometrist. Complex library optometrist. All right, let's go. That's the wrong one. That was yours. No, this is it. Right? Yeah. Hey, check it. 1, 2. Yeah. 1, 2. Yeah, hey yo, here it goes. This is not a bomb threat. Bro, you gotta keep it all in context. When I freestyle, I put you on set. But you know, the freestyle kinda complex. Because when I come through, you know I rock with this. They looking at me kinda like optometrists. The optometrists see me through the lens. But I freestyle, it never seems to depend. See, you know I had to go get my license to become an optometrist up in the crisis. But how do I do that? Yo, I read the query. I had to go back into the library. See, the library stored so many books. It had microfiche before social media cooked. See, I got the knowledge and gems from the books I read, and I became an optometrist off the head. See, I could see things that other people couldn't see, and that was when I put the words together in my free. See the rhyme scheme? Yes, you got to see it, bro, with your pupils. Yes, your iris, see the soul. See, the man's window to the soul is through his eyes. The optometrist never lies, but the library is where their lies are buried. So I had to look deep, it's kind of scary. Now when I flip it up, they know it was complex. Complexity, this is what I spit, I bring it to you next. See, it's bigger than what you thought. See, sometimes I come through, the skillet gets hot, yes. Now, was the library built for propaganda or real news? You will never know, because the conqueror writes the story, his story, you know, in the library where it's stored, B. And I told you this, how I became an optometrist was learning from these books. I had astonishment. See, I had a profound curiosity about the eyeball. Hey, yo, that was the velocity, no viscosity. It was so complex to me, going to all these school sessions, stand next to me. I had to study for years to get my license, and here I am, and I'm teaching you this priceless. Now I can fix your eyes and your eyelids with LASIK surgery. Hey yo, I couldn't buy this skill. I had to work hard, so damn hard, every night in the yard. Hey yo, I would stay in charge. This is how it goes. You know, I had the beat and I had to work every damn single week and every weekend so I could pass, get my license, and save this kid's vision within the crisis. See, I went to a third world where their parasite is, and they would lose their sights, kid, but I could fix it like this because I knew how to do the surgery and operations. They didn't know, so I flew to other locations to help the people that was losing their eyesight. You know how it goes. Hey, yo, I had to shine the bright light because I learned it from the Library of Congress. When I freestyle like this, I can't even be that honest. Hey, yo, complexity, that is an interesting word. It's a nuance if you don't understand the freestyle disturbed. Hey, yo, and I'm coming through like the proctor. I'm not Dr. Dre, but I am a doctor. Yes, freestyle insights, keep it tight. I come through and I give you that foresight. Not the merchant of death, I'm the merchant of life. And I gave them eyesight. Yeah, I told you, right? Yeah. Yo, this how it goes when you rock with me. Yes, one time I feel like Socrates. I gotta tell you all these different type philosophies and stories. Hey yo, it's eye-popping big. Yeah. And that is just my pupil, a student. Hey yo, you see it, that is how you scruple, cause that is scrupulous. Hey yo, who's new to this? I'm not in a lodge. Hey yo, come through, we do this, kids. So if you see this brightly, I come through freestyle so nightly. I gotta drop it, it's not religion. I'm an optometrist, I gave you vision. And this vision was just riding over the rhythm. If you didn't understand it, yo, this is not just a schism. Yeah. I pivot with the flow. Complex library optometrist, you know? How's that?
Bravo.
All right. I got into a groove and I just tried to ride with it.
No, you definitely killed it on that one.
That was tight.
Because you wove in like a story and then brought all of them back.
Well, you're like, I'm going to give you a concept, Library of Alexandria. And I was like, let me try to rap about a library. You know what I'm saying? That was where my head went. I was like, let me try to rap about a library. But, all right, let's get this rocking. What about that, you guys? Perfect time for an ad read, especially if you're a Harry Mack, keyword Harry. Anyways, you guys, we're here rocking with Manscaped. You guys can support your boys by giving them a little checkout. Now, right now, I have the Beard Hedger Pro Kit. It's kind of bananas, you guys, and you can use this to shave. You can use it to beatbox. Anyways, super fire. But check it out. It has 20 different haircut lengths. Now, I wanted to highlight that because that's key. I actually cut my own hair. You see that fade? You see that, baby? Do you see how you get
Looking
right?
clean.
You can take the top off and get the skin tight part, but then you can use the different lengths to cut your hair. So anyways, super dope, 20 different lengths. But yo, it's actually waterproof. Now, I haven't shaved in the shower, but if you're in a rush, you can actually shave in the shower. I wouldn't recommend snorkeling, but you can shave in the shower and take your man bath and get it right. You know what I'm saying? Get it right, get it tight. Also, they wanted me to plug that there's a titanium coated T-blade. It's tough on the hair, but smooth on your face. But it's actually kind of true. So I figure I've shot that out. Now, in the kit, we also have a beard shampoo and a conditioner. So if you're trying to really get right, that's going to help with dryness and all that good stuff. But also there's a beard balm, and that has a pomade that, shapes, styles, moisturizes, tames, of course. But what's really cool with the Beard Hedger Pro Kit, you actually get 3 gifts. You get a comb, you get some scissors. You know what I'm saying? You get a beard brush. Look at that, man. Look at that, hand. So for all you hairy Macks out there spitting gorilla bars, you know what I'm saying? Rock with us. Now, if you order it through Manscaped, obvious, use our promo code FBOYZ. That's FBOYZ. You get 20% off and free shipping. So yeah, rock with us. This is the Beard Hedger Pro Kit.
Support us by supporting them.
Hey,
we did it. We did it.
We did it, y'all. We out here winning 40. All right, when I see that, I want to give a shout out to my new goatee that I'm rocking here, and shout out to Manscaped for that. But I'm kind of like, yo, should I? I don't know if I don't know if I like that look better or not. I don't know.
We need to put up a poll.
Yeah,
put up a poll.
Do I keep the goatee for winter, you guys, or do I shave it off and look like a little baby?
If y'all want to see me get my head shaved live on air, the Manscaped trimmer.
Hey, let's get it.
I'm going bald, y'all.
Let's get back into this H. Mackamus. This is dope, man. His live show is incredible.
Yeah, that's what I was tripping out on. I actually wanted to say something about that because, watching this, you get this very small glimpse of what the live show is like. I mean, I was, thoroughly impressed when we went because I don't want to say, I wasn't expecting. I didn't know what to expect. Yeah. But then when we were actually there, I was like, damn, this is one of the illest hip hop shows I've been to. Just the energy, his nonstop performance, watching him create these things just live.
I remember when I was in the early 2000s and I went to a KRS-One show, and you're just waiting, and then the DJ comes on, just plays hip-hop bangers. The crowd's just so hype. You have this build-up. I remember the first time going to an Atmosphere concert, and it was just, and they're playing old-school hip-hop, but everyone's into it, and that's the energy. There's just energy that I just identify hip-hop with, that when we went to the H-Mac concert, it was there, and it felt good. So, yeah, absolutely.
Live on stage in Chicago. The name of this song is Life Flashing Before Your Eyes. Chicago, we ready? Jazz, let's do it.
Hold on. So this is a new song, I think. I want to hear what he said.
Make some fucking noise, y'all. Shout out to Steve, my co-writer on this song that we're about to drop tonight on this album that we're writing live on stage in Chicago.
Oh, never mind.
The name of this song is Life Flash.
When he said co-writer, I was like, oh, he's working on new music. But sorry, you guys, he got a concept.
The energy exchange.
Yeah, and he's freestyling this in the moment. Wow.
Before Your Eyes. Chicago, we ready?
So sick.
Jazz, let's do it. Yeah. Yeah. Chicago, y'all ready?
Nah, Chicago, y'all ready?
Yeah.
Here we go.
Yeah. From the beginning to the very end, from heartbreak to my bestest friend. Had that moment right before I died. See my life flash before my eyes. From the beginning to the very end, from heartbreak to my bestest friend. In that moment right before I died, seeing my life flash before my eyes. Yeah, standing at the edge of the cliff. Then I slip and I miss. Step, now I'm floating out there in the air. Suddenly I feel oh so aware. In that moment, amidst the adrenaline, imagery in my mind, I start remembering the rhymes that was crazy. I start remembering the attic up there with Brady. I start remembering the first beats that we made with the Fruity Loops demo before we ever got paid. Damn, I take y'all back to the first step walking. I don't reflect on those moments too often. I take it back to that day when I went to the music store with my dad. Okay, I walked up to the bass drum, I was fascinated. Yeah, my foot to the pedal, I just had to take it. At that moment I was 4 years young, putting my tiny foot all up on the bass drum. The dude at the store said, go ahead, push down. My dad pushed my leg down, boom, was the sound. Reflecting on the vibration, I use this and channel it every time I cook this music. Yeah, back to the beginning to the very end. From heartbreak on to my bestest friend. In that moment right before I die, seeing my life flash before my eyes. From the very beginning to the very end. From heartbreak on to my bestest friend. In that moment thinking I might die, seeing my life flash before my eyes. Then, yeah, I remember back in middle school, running around acting like a little fool. Back then with no stress, shit was easy. Me and my friends slanging our rap CDs. Yeah, not professionally mastered. But that shit wasn't no disaster. Sometimes I listen back to my prepubescent voice. The way that I was spitting, man, that shit was really choice. A certain creativity I can't regain. Yeah, I was channeling thoughts inside my brain. Damn, and then I think of when I'm feeling nervous. Going into high school like, do I deserve this? What's my purpose? Pimples all up on my face. A simpler time that could never be erased. Reflecting, seeing it all just like a movie. Those memories are running through me. Back from the very beginning to the very end. Heartbreak on to my bestest friend. In that moment feeling like I might just die. Seeing my life flash before my eyes. From the beginning to the very end. From heartbreak on to my bestest friend. In that moment feeling like I might just die. Seeing my life flash before my eyes. Now there were times when the stress felt miserable, but this moment right here is really pivotal. Even in moments when it felt difficult, now reflecting and seeing those visuals, I realized I had so much, so many loved ones that I got to touch. And all those times when my life felt real hard, I felt like my whole spirit might get scarred. Suddenly it seems like they not so bad. Suddenly I realized I didn't need to get mad. I had my pen, had my pad, I could journal every morning. I had a lot of stages on which I was performing. I had loved ones around me supporting. Looking back, damn, I had everything important. Suddenly I realized these moments, I cherish these. I open my eyes and see with greater clarity. I recognize even amidst the pain, with all this love I had no reason to complain. Suddenly it seems so simple. It's like this moment in time done opened up a window. I hear a beep in the distance, I go towards it. Then I see white, but I don't forfeit. Open my eyes, I'm asleep in my bed. I panic, look down, pillow under my head. I recognize I'm still alive and repping the team. I didn't slip off that cliff, it was only a dream. But I'ma take this new perspective that I got on into the future and continue with this plot. I'm grateful to be alive, grateful I survived. Grateful for the fans in Chicago for bringing me the vibe. Grateful for my team, grateful for music and hip hop. Grateful for my friends, so I gotta give props from the very beginning on to the end. Heartbreak on to my bestest friend. In that moment thinking that I might just die, I see my whole life flash before my eyes. From the beginning on to the very end. From heartbreak on to my bestest friend. In that moment feeling like I might just die, I see my whole life flash before my eyes. Let's go. Damn.
That was crazy.
I don't know if you were watching that timer, but he's at 74 minutes into his live show. And that like last scheme was like over 3 minutes, almost 4 minutes of just straight freestyling nonstop. And this is after already, you know, being over an hour into the show.
You say
hour and 10 minutes.
You say freestyling nonstop, and it's like, but he's freestyling a hook and one of the deepest conceptual songs. And when it starts going down the dark path, like, hey, I'm about to close my eyes and pass, he flips it. It's a dream. And this new insight I saw from this dream is what changed my perspective in life and to be in the present moment.
It's funny because like as soon as I heard this concept, like not trying to like be an asshole, but I was just like, I know Harry's going to flip it to that.
Yeah.
It just cause knowing like, you know, his outlook or feeling like I have a, you know, an understanding of his outlook on life. I was like thinking he's probably going to flip it to like, he has all these memories and then he has like this new lease on life. But then, of course, like just the way that he talks about this gratitude for the crowd, gratitude for the music, you know, he brings it in, and the whole story was amazing. The chorus, and then the icing on the cake is just like the summary of it, just saying like this new lease on life and gratitude for everything that he has, the moment, being in the crowd.
The craziest thing too is, so as an artist, right, that's toured, you know, all of Europe, Canada, and all of America multiple times, I think, you know, in an interview, I think one of the questions that came up for me is this, because I think it might not have never happened. It might be rare. What is the biggest mistake that you and your DJ has faced on stage? Has a sound cut out? Has a mic cut out? Have you, like, you know what I mean? Because there's mistakes are so rare for him that it's just so crazy to watch someone in this type of flow state. This is different. This is different. This is just different. It's special. And not like trying to shine a light on the mistake, but it's just like, it's like seeing behind the veil, because everything I see is perfect, you know? And it's like, is it like, because like I know, for example, I've almost tripped on stage, or I've fallen on stage, or like little things have happened. Like, you know, what is the most interesting thing that you can recall? Because 98% of yours is flawless. So what's the 1%? I'd love to hear, like, what's the little thing that got you one day, or you looked at someone too long and you know what I mean? Like you altered a lyric and no one noticed that you went this way. You know what I'm saying? Because those things happen when you're a performer. Because I'm on that stage. I get it. You know, it's so cool, man. It's so cool to see. I have a bunch of questions. But
so Rick Rubin has a book out right now on just the creative process.
Yeah.
And it's very interesting just hearing him talk about it. Like, I haven't finished it yet, but there's this reoccurring theme whenever you're talking to creators, and they always talk about the muse, right? The muse has been a concept that's literally been around for thousands of years.
Yeah.
And I've heard Joe Rogan talk about it. I've heard different comedians. I've heard writers talk about it. And it's this idea that people consistently will say, like, where do you get some of these ideas? And they'll come back to this point of like, sometimes I don't feel like it's me. I feel like I am just like the universe is speaking through me.
Yeah, you're channeling.
You know, you're just a conduit. You're channeling the universe. You're taking yourself out of it. And when I see these moments of what he's doing right here, it feels to me like you have a person who's so dedicated to the craft that they've opened themselves up to the universe, just like flowing through them.
Yeah, no, that's,
you know what I mean? And gotten just totally connected with that space of just like taking yourself out of it. Cause that's what slips me up. You know, a lot of times when I'm freestyling is I start thinking, I'm putting myself into it by thinking like, oh, if I say this, are people going to feel weird about it? Or, you know, I don't want to mess up, but then you feel it. You've been in that space. Sometimes it's just a moment. Sometimes it's a minute. Sometimes it's maybe like, you know, 3 minutes, the whole freestyle, but you slip into that zone where you're no longer thinking about it and you're just like being. Yeah.
Yeah. When I write, you know, there's moments where the beat, the time, everything, you're just like, how am I writing this? Oh, this is coming together fire, and things are just coming together. But with him, you get to see that on stage because of so many times doing it. And it feels like you're channeling something, because sometimes I'll put together word schemes or punchlines. I'm like, oh, how did I come up with that? Like, and you're just like, oh.
Yeah, the only thing that I can think of that's like similar to that is when you see an athlete that just has the performance of their life.
Yeah.
But it's weird. Well, I don't want to say it's weird, but it's like, I don't know if we really see that often in music.
Yeah. And he does it every night almost.
Yeah.
Because
music is usually structured, so it's rehearsed. So it's like you don't give yourself the opportunity to just.
There's nights where you there's a magic in the air, energy, and a flow state, even with a rehearsed performance where you're like, damn, that was such a good show. And there's some nights where you're just like going through the motions, like, because I've been on like 35 city tours, and once you hit that 25 mark, you miss your family, you miss home cooked meals, you getting tired of rushing through the shower, sound check, everything starts looking the same, blah blah blah. So but yeah, I don't get that with a lot of and that's why I want to talk to him, because I know there's going to be nights where he might be in autopilot, but maybe not. That's the question. It's like, are you always in the mode? Because I've toured, I would ask a question like that. Like, look, is there moments where, because I like today, I'm just going to keep it real with you, bro. When we started this reaction, I have a little brain fog and my mind isn't firing like normal. For me to pull off the freestyle I just pulled off, I think it's just because I've been practicing lately, because I'm like, my mind energy isn't sparking like, you know how I'm like, you know, it's not sparking like that today. And you just have days like that. But when you push through, you just get better. You know what I'm saying? So.
Well, it's just similar to athletics, right? You hear about these amazing performances, and then you find out, oh, Jordan had the flu before that game.
Yeah.
And it's like you just keep pushing yourself. So, of course, he has off nights. There's probably nights where he's like tired, didn't get sleep.
Yeah.
You're traveling all the time. You know, get in a argument with your girl, like all these different things come in, and it's like, as much as this is amazing, it's like you still have days where you're like, I don't want to go in the studio, or I don't want to jump on stage.
Yep.
But then you just have to do it.
Yep. You have to show up and perform.
Y'all feeling that? Man.
That energy will run through you.
Yeah.
And you'll be like, all right, I'm about to kill this. You know what I mean?
Front to the back, left to the right, keep on.
He just rocking sweats, bro.
Thank you so much.
Oh, maybe not.
Chicago, man, my
Maybe
heart
those
is
are
so
jeans.
full right now. My heart is so full right now. I can't do what I do without every single person in this room. We love you so fucking much. We can't wait to come back. Thank you,
What's that beat?
Chicago. Thank you. We out.
I thought that was Gangstar, but I think it's a beat from
Chicago, y'all ain't quite ready to go home or what?
He's rocking gray sweatpants for the ladies.
All these plans, we gon' see these through. I'ma kill the game, we believe you do. My brain's a computer, I need you to understand. In here, it's a yeah, web haters know Mack about to get rid of ya. Got the pre-installed GPU from NVIDIA. Yeah, I grab the mic like, let's do this. I paint a picture like a graphics processing unit. H-Mack, y'all know my flow is absurd. And I had to break it down for all of these nerds. Every time that I rhyme, you know that I'm truly fly. Great poetry unifies. Yeah, they love it when I snap for them. I respell it, you could call that an acronym. Yeah, okay, we on it. Rhymes that I kick, man, y'all know they a promise. I kill it every time I spit it, cause I'm on some fly shit. Spitting UV rays, say it with me, ultra. Yeah, H-Mack, I break it down within the circle. I'm ultra into violet, my favorite color's purple. I'm about to get you higher, and every time that I spit, I'm delivering the fire. Nowadays, sober focus what I need, but back in the day, I like smoking purple weed. I said, is it strong? Homie said it's a riot. You see this purple here? This some ultraviolet. This shit gon' get you high up in the sky though. Get you lifted like you puffin' on the hydro. I need everyone in Chi-Town to follow me. I never sell my soul, people know it's always me. Yeah, I never let the game swallow me. I work hard so the legends can acknowledge me. Yeah, when they want the truth, they always calling me. I put the time in, there's no stopping the stalling me. It's H-Mack, I kill the game, no apology. I'm Zeus with the storm, that's a Greek myth. Yeah, H-Mack, I be doing work with these, certainly. Flexing on my haters like I'm Hercules. Ain't nobody out there rapping like me. Rolling with my queen named Aphrodite. Yeah, y'all know the deal, let's do this. Late at night, I hear melodies from my muses. Yeah, I'm really about to put it on ya. This my rapping odyssey, I'm feeling like Homer. Yeah, ain't nobody who could get with this. Picture this, I'm the freestyle Odysseus. I'm on some different shit. Yo, my book thick. When I be rhyming off top, they yelling good shit. Yeah, Mack, I make it known, I behead them. Other rappers in the game feel threatened. Low energy is oh so upsetting. Make some noise before we find Armageddon. Yeah, hey yo, we about to take it further. Off of the top I serve you. When I be rhyming right off of the mental, I blow the line. When I be sticking right off of the mental, I shine. Right from the bottom onto the peak of this, yo, here we gon' climb. Damn, Armageddon, I know that none of us want it. Nuclear bomb or a crash from a comet. Damn, or maybe it's a big ass storm. Or maybe aliens will come and they won't warn. Or maybe, just maybe, we will rise above. Maybe we will find a way to not judge. Maybe there's no Armageddon when push comes to shove. Cause right inside this room I'll be feeling that love. Yeah, I think we got the answers. I'ma make it known when I drop these stanzas. One more time, won't fall apart or unfurl. Make some fucking noise, this crowd is out of this world. Let's go. Chicago, thank y'all so much, man. I love y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all from the bottom of my heart. The energy is insane. The energy is insane. I love y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all. Boom, there you have it. Hope y'all.
All right, don't say anything. Don't say anything. I want you to wrap your reaction. We're going to wrap our reaction and wrap up this video. How about that?
Okay.
Let me see. Let me find a beat. All right, this is it. You ready?
Yeah, who's starting?
You. We'll go back and forth.
Yeah, it's so amazing the way he keeps the bar and stays raising. It's just greatness I'm witnessing the moment. It's kind of crazy. I hope he's never an opponent because I don't want to get cooked. It's like crazy the way that he does it's got me shook. I see this. I'm like, how far can he take it? Then he consistently raises the bars past the stars. Now he's out of the galaxy. Oh shit, I hope Harry doesn't challenge me. And one day I want to get an interview. Look at him and be like, yo, how do you do it? How do you put together stories? How do you go so far and get the glory? Man, give me a lesson, a little nibble. Yeah, I need something to work with just a little.
Just a little bit. Hey, yo, kibbles and bits. Hey, yo, get up on the mic and fiddle this shit. I'm watching him on stage doing his thing. I'm over here like, hey, yo, he's claiming he's king. I'm over here thinking like he really is great. But matter of fact, do you ever even make a mistake? I'm like, has your DJ ever fumbled a crab scratch? I'm like, this is crazy. This is a bad batch. He did his thing. I love reacting to it. I like freestyling and yo, mixing the music. You talked about the muse, then he said it. That's kind of crazy, like psychics, Reddit. But yo, I ain't on Reddit. Hey yo, I don't dread it. Dread Scott, I get up on the mic, I'm like Red Fox. Hey yo, I'm loving it. I enjoy these reactions. It gives me some type of satisfaction. But we gotta get on our grind, stop relaxing, and get it popping with the Harry Mack friend. We need to get an interview, get it popping. You know how we do, there ain't gonna be stopping. But before that, we got a legend of hip hop freestyle. Gonna sit in this spot and you will be over there. I will be right here and we gonna freestyle. I'm feeling like Paul Revere because the realness is coming, realness is coming. Hey yo, I get up on the microphone, treat it like I'm drumming. We had a good time with y'all tonight. If this was a premiere, I hope you having a good night. Hey yo, but yo, you wanna kick it before we leave? It's all good. Hey yo, rock it if you believe.
Yeah, I want to say thanks to all the people out here, man, giving us bank, the super chats and all of that, the members. Without you, we wouldn't be a contender. So just remember, from me to you, yeah, energy exchanges, we love you, boo.
Oh, we love you. We giving the digital hug. Matter of fact, you talking to do digital thugs. Hey, yo, we riding off into the sunset. We freestyling. They're like, hey, are they done yet? Yes, we're done. We gonna get all that out of here. But you know, tonight, hey, yo, treat it with no fear. We get it moving. We fucking it like an orgy. You know what it is. 40! 40!
Thank you for being some man. 40 is down the road back again. FUQ, boy.